channel. Hope you enjoy today's stream. Today we're going to be returning to our playthrough Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time we actually were able to get a couple of chapters worked out. We were able to get the reinforcements for the Laguz Alliance and take a little bit more of a fight to Benyan, specifically some of the northern senators. And then we were also able to sort of execute a plan as far as to be able to sort of get ourselves across the river that's being sort of held by the Central Army, considering the fact that, yeah, there was a traitor in our midst. But yeah. But nevertheless, we were able to get around by doing a little bit of a little sabotage, considering the fact that the senators were getting themselves sort of like involved with the chain of command. It's like, strike at the senators and strike at the senators, and the soldiers will retreat to save them. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm not sure. You know what? I was actually, as far as what was going on as far as the intro, I'm surprised. It was showing me that the intro song was playing, but I had messed around with the controls a little bit. I accidentally sort of fiddled around with the controls, because when I went to update my OBS a little bit early, because the update was ready, and I was actually helping out friend Nickton with his OBS for some of his streams as well as stuff, because he wanted to know a few things. I went to update, and quite a few stuff was kind of changed as far as how the sound stuff went. It was just trying to refigure things out. So hopefully we'll be able to keep these settings, and everything should be going just fine from here on out. So it's showing me that the regular game audio is going. So if you guys don't hear it, go ahead and let me know. But before we begin today, I do have a shout out to take care of. Kiriono, thank you very much for the follow. That puts us back up to 393 followers, 7 away from our next follower goal of 400. Looking forward to that. Thank you very much for the support. All right. Now on
the Laguz Alliance.
Hear the game just fine. Good. Good to hear.
Soren's tactical genius thunders across the Benyan-held river. Emboldened by their success, they move east with amazing speed and capture the northern stronghold, Castle Celiora. The Laguz Alliance has made a vital step in its march toward the Benyan capital, Cien. Benyan has now lost a valuable defensive line in the Riban River, and the Central Army has been forced to retreat east, taking refuge in Castle Gados. The morale of the Benyan soldiers is kept high by their faith in General Zelgius, while the Benyan nobles smolder with resentment at their defeat.
The General's Hand, Chapter 4. General Zelgius, why did you retreat so quickly? Order an all-out attack. The Laguz Alliance is inching closer after successfully crossing the river. It would be unwise to attack them head-on at this time. At this time? That's for me to decide. You are a fool, Zelgius. The Senate wants all subhumans roaming our lands to be exterminated at once. I forbid you to retreat from now on. Am I understood, Zelgius? Pardon my impertinence, but that is madness. I understand, my lord. I will do my best to end this fighting as soon as possible. But General Zelgius... General Zelgius, why didn't you say anything? The Senator's orders are insane. Don't make me repeat myself. We soldiers are in no position to question the orders of our superiors. But I thought No, I was certain that you would steer the military in the right direction. General Zelgius! Hmm. I'm late. My apologies. Ah, here comes the great strategist. Don't be so shy. Come, sit next to me. Not if you beg me, Skrimir. Soren! I'm so sorry. He's rude to everyone, but strangers especially. You still don't trust me? Then I will take the first step. I admit we won the last battle thanks to your cleverness. I underestimated the wisdom of Beorg. But as a general of Gallia, you have my thanks. Yasin, you can't hear the game? Or are you just responding to, responding to Skrimir's question? That's probably more than likely. Alright. Yeah, my thanks. You're welcome. What do we do next? We hit Benyon hard in the last battle. Surely we use this opportunity to wipe out the enemy entirely. Actually, it would be unwise to launch a new offensive now. I recommend we negotiate a peace treaty with Benyon. What? You give up our best opportunity to crush Benyon for some peace treaty? For once, please try to think for a moment, Skrimir. Yes, we crossed the river, but we haven't so much as touched the Central Army. Not one scratch. Consequently, Benyon still has the advantage. It would be foolish to press the attack. I must ask you to think harder. A peace treaty? Now? My soldiers will never accept this. We need another way. What do you think, Ranulf? Do you feel the same way? Well, it's not so much how I feel, but how we Lagoos are as a species. Once the fighting begins, Lagoos can't see anything except the enemy in front of them. In a long fight like this, it's even harder to keep ourselves in check. Same goes for my tribe. If we were to stop fighting now, I'd have to go around knocking every one of my men unconscious. But rushing headlong into the enemy and getting killed is not an option. Soren, can you think of something? Maybe it's too much to ask. No, I can do it. Just let me think. Alright, I have it. Gather around the map. I'll explain what we have to do. Alrighty. We get a conversation with Shin. Oh boy, this is gonna be priceless. Shin on enemy. Oh, you have no idea how happy you've made me. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for this? Hey, I'm a busy guy, but I'm glad to hear it, I guess. Don't be so cold. You could do this for me anytime if you want. You know I'll pay good money. Right. No thanks. It's more trouble than it's worth. I'll make it worth your time. How about it, baby? You could leave your mercenary lifestyle behind then. What the heck are you talking about? Ike, my hero! Are you here to see me? I'm out of here. Hey, wait! What about what I owe you? Give it to him. And don't tell him anything that he doesn't need to know. Now he's gone. What a selfish man. Care to tell me what's going on? No. Are you feeling jealous? Don't worry, darling. There's only room for you in my heart. Really? You're scaring me, Amy. Oh, come on. It's just a joke. Business only, I promise. First, this is for you. A blue gem? You heard what the man said. I'm supposed to pay you instead. You're paying us? I'm very confused. I assumed that Shinon owed you money or something. No, nothing like that. This is what I owe him for... he told me not to say. Yeah, trust me, I know. Me? I'm getting scared again. Alright, fine. It's a payment for a bow. A bow? I paid a lot for a bow he made me. I'm going to offer it as a one-of-a-kind item at the shop. Right. That's why Rolf is making bows? Is that why Rolf is making bows now? You mentioned something about bows being good income for emergencies. Probably. Rolf is learning from a good teacher, but he's still no match for the master himself. Rolf is Shinon's student? Aw, dang. You think that was a secret too? How should I know? Shinon wouldn't tell me that he smelled smoke if I was on fire. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Well, I don't think Shinon likes people, especially you for some reason. I wonder why he came back to you after you left me after you left the Grail mercenaries during the war. Shinon likes our little group. I know that much. This is probably his way of trying to help us be less broke. You think so? Why wouldn't he just come out and say so? He's so strange like that. I'll keep this conversation a secret. I don't want to risk losing Shinon by putting him on the defensive about all this. Right. It's a secret between you and me, Ike. Yeah, and we got a blue gem. Speaking of things that we're gonna need to sell, we had also gotten the white gem from the previous. Oh, good. As far as the stream goes. So, what is this item that we're alluding to? This right here, the silencer. It's an A-rank bow, original bow built by the master archer Shinon. It is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. It is 16 might, 100 hit, 5 crit, only a 6-way. Let's see how that compares to. It's lighter than a steel bow, hits for more, better accuracy, and actually has a crit modifier. I think the silencer is also on par as far as the strength of like either a regular silver, probably more than likely the silver the silver longbow. It's on par with the Lugandash. Oh no, it's okay, it's just a little bit weaker than a silver longbow, but a little bit more powerful than a regular silver bow. Okay. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and buy that. I'll put it in convoy for now. So. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to. Actually, you know what? I probably don't need to sell anything. Because one of the other things that we were able to get was the hammerine staff. So yeah, I was just sort of thinking about how we do have the hammerine staff to be able to. I would have to sell something in order to actually get it. I could. Realistically, I really don't need the Ashera icon. But yeah. I already sold both the white gem and the blue gem. I already sold both of them. Yeah. But before we do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and move on forward to the advanced menu. Hey, Captain Ranulph, the Hawk King's decoy got the Benyon forces to move out. Good. Our unit will hit them from the north, Ike from the south, and Skrimir from the west. I'm impressed. If everything goes according to plan, Soren will have delivered another easy victory. Captain, we appear to have a situation. General Skrimir's western forces are charging down the cliff. What? I told him to keep his men under control at all costs. Apparently, an enemy commander challenged General Skrimir to a duel. He accepted, and of course, he's always an impatient one. The challenger was a large raven-haired Beork, clad in stunning chrism armor. That must be Zelgius. No. Skrimir can't win. He'll get slaughtered. Send a message to Tibarn and Ike. Tell them I'm going to save Skrimir. We can't let him do this. Ike, a company of enemy troops has appeared to the south of Skrimir's forces. General Zelgius seems to be in command. Uh-oh, that's not good. If Skrimir forces collapse, we'll get penned by Benyon. We must change our strategy. Ike, let's help with the rescue. You can't take everyone, though. Assemble a strike force to accompany you. Got it. Titania, let Tibarn know what's going on. Where's Skrimir? He charged up that cliff, chasing after Zelgius. We have to get up there. The two of us might be able to save him from Zelgius. Kaisa, can you carve us a path to the top? Certainly, Captain. I'd be happy to. We'll neutralize anyone in your way. You can count on me, sir. Kaisa? Not to be rude.
Are you sure about that?
I'm talking about specifically with you. I'll talk about about that in just a little bit. All right, let's clear this pass. Time is factor here, everyone. So let's make this trip. So, we'll go ahead, return to base. So, we got new Laguz units. So, we have the returns of Lethe and Mordecai, as well as addition of Ranulph, as well as two brand new units, both Lyre and Kaisa. I'll get the what I personally believe is the worst out of the way. Kaisa is, as a character, he's blander than stale bread. Even like his design, for all the great designs that that Kita Senri and Daisuke Iizuka did for the Tellius games. Good carbon turkey level card path through. Yeah, he even his design is just boring. Oh my goodness. He is bland beyond belief. But to top it all off, for a level 18 Tiger, let's take Mordecai is a level 17 Tiger. Look at Mordecai's stats here. And I know this is transfer bonuses. Yes, I do know that. And look at Kaisa's. Like, oh my goodness, can you be this inept of a unit? And the worst part about it is the fact that because he is a Laguz and only has 40 levels to progress, unlike the Bayark who have 60 levels to progress, and his high caps makes it very, very unlikely for him to cap much of anything. Even with, if you were to hack the game, and I have experimented with this, if you were to hack the game and have infinite bonus experience and bring him all the way up to level 40, even with boosters, you would not get all of his stats capped. So yeah, that is what we are dealing with. He doesn't do much. He had some conversations beforehand, and I think he has one other base conversation afterwards, and that's just about it. Like it is a little bit nice to know that that he was actually thought about as far as planned out ahead in Path of Radiance, because if you actually remember back to the scene where Kanegas, Dagencia, and the other Laguz Kings were initially meeting for that one cutscene over in Goldoa, he and the other character that we actually get, Liar, both of them are actually accompanying Kanegas and Ranulf to that particular meeting. That is actually the two of them that is accompanying Kanegas. So that is actually a little bit of a nice detail, but it does not do much for his character. And Liar, once again, we got Liar, who is a level 17 cat. And yes, Lethe is a transfer bonus, but with a 4-level difference, it's this much of a difference between their stats. Yeah, Liar is definitely another unit that it is even a trouble to. It is so much of a trouble to cap her stats if you try to sort of raise her up. And while the Cat Laguz have a little bit less of a cap than the Tiger Laguz, but it is still quite a bit of a challenge in order to be able to accomplish that. So yeah, these two are rar. Yeah, cute little rar. I will say, Liar at least has, one, an interesting design. Two, she actually has a pretty neat personality. Sort of had like a yin-yang with Lethe, where Lethe is more stern and more impulsive. Liar is definitely more happy-go-lucky. Liar does have a little bit of a temper, especially when provoked, but she definitely is a little bit more of a cheerful disposition. It has sort of like a spunk to her. So, and she, in all honesty, I do believe, if I remember right, she does actually have a little bit of a following, especially with the Hero's Alt that she was given. Like, she legitimately has a pretty neat design, and definitely works well with, as far as in combination with her sister Lethe. So yeah. So at least Liar is not bland paper, bland stale bread like Kaiza is. So yeah. That Laguz Stone, you are giving that to Randolph there, because he's definitely going to need it a little bit more than you will. Alright. And we can also grab another Olive Grass. I'll save the Satori sign for a little bit later. Come on. There we go. I need that concoction. Okay. So yeah, that is, and also we got Randolph. He is by far one of the best non-royal Lagoos that you can get in this game. Like this is once again, this is transfer bonuses, but even without the transfer bonuses, he still has really good bases. He is close to reaching level 30, which is the threshold for that item that I had him put in the convoy, the Satori sign. Right here, this is sort of like an occult scroll for Lagoos, which gives them their mastery skill. For cat Lagoos, that would be the skill Rend. Yeah, and Randolph is force deployed, so you actually do have to utilize him for a little bit. After a while, and it kind of sort of goes on, even all the way to the tail end, pretty much right up to the tower. Whenever he is available, he pretty much is a force. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he was force in the early parts of Part 4 before the tower, but at the very least till the very end of Part 3, whenever, except for one chapter, only one chapter in Part 3, which we focus on the Lagoos Alliance, that he is not force deployed. So yeah. But yeah, the main thing I want to get out of the way. He is not forced in Part 4. Okay. Thank you very much. So, one of the skills that we had gotten from the last chapter is Blossom skill. It increases the parameter gains when leveling up, but reduces experience points gained by half. Now, this is something that is definitely going to be very useful, but it's something that you want to put on a frontline fighter that you want to have basically take on a lot of enemies, because having the experience points gained reduced by half is definitely going to take more and more kills in order to get those level ups. I actually want to experiment in using this, and I kind of alluded to it yesterday. I kind of want to use this on Nefene. Because I want to see her stats go up, and I'm hoping this is a good tool in order to be able to get that done. And one other thing I want to do, I do want to assign Shade over to Heather. Well, the problem is I don't have Paragon, but yeah. Alright, so. But the one thing I will do... Oh, well, actually, I really don't need to. I am actually not going to mess with that right now. One thing I will do, I will give, like, a level up. That's actually something that I don't plan on keeping it on Nefene forever. But that is something that I legitimately feel like I could do for Kurthnaga later on. Either that or another unit that is only available on the second playthrough, and I think most of you will know who I am talking about, but it is certainly something that I will keep my options open for. Alright. Reese, let's give you a level. Maybe. Okay, so you've capped your res. Nice, there we go. With all the stuff that she's she's already capped. Yeah, already capped skill and speed. Yeah, and I believe she also capped health. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be good to see her get some strength level ups here on out. Yeah, let's give Heather a level up. Alright. Okay, that caps off her skill, so that should be a good sign. Oh! Actually, you know what? Since we got a certain item, R, if you will do the honors. Our very first promotion, everyone, to the 3rd tier. The busted unit has extended to pretty much God tier status, pretty much at this point. Of course. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. Alrighty. Alright. No, not yet. Rolf, I'll give you another level. There we go. Cap strength. Good. Soren, you'll give you a level. Okay, nice. I'll go ahead and save those experience points for now. Alrighty, so time to go shopping. First things first, I want to double check some stuff. Okay, so don't need to worry about Rolf at this point. And in fact, we'll hand you that. Won't be using it yet. Alright. Okay, you're doing decently right now. Okay, you got plenty. You got plenty. I'm gonna have to get some stuff for Nefene. I'll save those for later. Yep. I'm gonna have to get Har at least a new steel poleaxe. Yeah, thinking everyone else is looking. Yeah, everyone else is looking good. So it's just those few things. Steel Great Lance for Nefene. And a Javelin for Nefene. Steel Poleaxe for Har. Steel Poleaxe for Boyd. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I will give you that. And I don't think anything else is kind of needed. I could get bow guns for both my archers, but I'm really not feeling like it right now. The only other question is... Yeah, you're still good on... Okay. Yeah, we are looking good now. Alright, can we raise some supports? Nope, not yet. Nope. to work on those. Yep. Yeah, I probably didn't do enough of actual conversing to get that done. Okay. Alrighty. Honest, I could. I actually legitimately could. Because that would get me enough. That would. Yeah, because if it's anything that I'm going to end up selling out of these stat boosters, it would be the Ashera icon. Yeah. Alright. That's going over the mist. Alrighty. Alrighty, so. Choose units. Kaiza to the bench. Okay. Alright, so, for this one, I actually am going to... what am I gonna do? Yeah, Mist and Void, you're actually gonna sit this one out for... No, because I'm gonna have Har and Shinon, because... Simply because what I usually do, I'll usually have Shinon and Rolf head up the side because they're going to have the best advantage of being able to sort of take on some of these guys, as well as having Har work his way up there as well. In fact, actually, I can... I'll actually... You know what? I'll also include Mist. Simply because I do need to get her some levels, and the fact that also she's going to be another healer for us to be able to sort of help out as well. So I will give her Men's Staff. Alright. So yeah. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna have Rolf, Shinon, Mist, and Har make their way up on this side, and then I'll have the rest making their way over on the left side here. And that is the plan. I'll have... Oh, okay. Yeah, that is actually something that you could do. Yeah, that does make sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. All right, Randolph. All right. Okay, so... Oh, you are dead, sir. You are dead. First things first. Get an initial hit in there. And Har, go ahead and slaughter. And that's one of the reasons why Har is broken. His mastery skill, Stun. Can inflict 3 times normal damage and paralyze enemy for 1 turn. This is for any kind of flying mounted unit. More than likely, he's gonna one-shot anything and everything that this procs on. But even if he doesn't, paralyzes them for a turn. So yeah. Shinon. Okay, so you've got decent chance to hit. And a decent chance to crit as well. I kind of want to see something, experiment on something. Oh, he crit! There we go. And Rolf. And Silencer. Oh, definitely has the best chance. You know what? I was going to say that I was going to start saving this, but this is kind of a situation where I kind of need the extra hit. Alright. Alrighty, so... Alright, what are you going to be able to do? 21 damage. Okay, if she does not crit, then that could set up Reese for a kill. Okay, good. Beautiful. Yeah, Ilyana actually needs the experience a little bit more, so... Exactly! Alright. Okay. Don't need to have it either converse. I'll have sword here because Ike is within range, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem having him stand over there. In case this guy tries to attack. Alrighty. As far as why that archer doesn't attack that one that goose, I'm never really sure why. Goodbye. Nice hit. Okay, Randolph, you're not going to be able to do much of anything. Okay, I can actually leave you here for a sec. Reese, go ahead. Mend up. Alright. No one can reach any of these guys here, but... first things first. Take care of the mage. Alright. Miss, yes, you are able to get up there. And she crits! Only needed 3 damage, but hey, I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you're dead. You are just straight up dead. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna have much of time to actually be able to touch him. Oh, they attack Soren, huh? That's gonna be... And you did. You did! Did. Alright. Start moving our guys forward. Soren. Okay, good. Alright. Time to get Nefne a little bit closer to some action. Have her wait here. Switch to Wodao. And then Ranulph, you wait over here and use an Alibi Grass. Yeah, the Olvi grass that I just used, that's actually a pretty cool, pretty useful tool. It does sort of take up a turn of theirs, but it is very useful in sort of utilizing to sort of keep Lagu's units transformed. And Har, you go, yeah. You go commit murder. You go commit war crimes. I'll have you wait there. Alright. Oh, you trying to get weapons advantage? No, crit. Oh, at least Shinon's enraged to proc provoke. Ah, good dodge. Okay. Oh, good. Mist, go ahead and heal him up. I can just imagine Shinon having to wait a turn, standing right next to Lagu. It's like, those filthy half-breeds. Why'd I have to stand right next to him for a full turn? Alrighty. Alright. Ooh. I will take those chances. Missed! Haha, you had the high ground and you missed! There we go! There we go! And we got a coin out of it. And considering what she had left, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that level up. And that also allows Randolph. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I will go ahead. You might end up untransforming by the end of all this, but benefit is I get rid of. I get to get rid of this guy. It's her Musha. Alright. Yeah, Heather, let's keep you there. And Har, commit war crimes once more time. You only need one shot, so. Alright. And block that. Alrighty. How can you how can you miss? Oh, actually, you know what? You! Yeah, I was about to say, please fall back. Please fall back and let me heal you. Alright. Okay, Randolph, I'm gonna have you step to the side for a sec, and... take this guy out here. Oh, I want to see something here. Ooh, okay. Gonna have Ike wait up here. Okay, no. Yeah. Reese, get a little bit closer. Won't be close enough, but... Oh, it actually is close enough to spark them. Nice. There we go. I don't want to have Har hog everything, but right. Well, let's actually see how this goes. Maybe she does dodge. No, she does not. Well, let's see how this turns out. In fact, Harsitz, I'm gonna have you. Okay, there is someone that can. I'm gonna have you unequip that. You're gonna become a target practice. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Mist, go ahead and heal him up again. And Shinon. Let's see how you do with the killer bow. Goodbye! Alright. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? First things first, Har, can you hang off to the side over here? Like about right here for now. I'll hand you back, your axe. Okay. Yeah, let's take you out first. Reese, go ahead and heal up Heather. Nefane? Actually, to get some initial damage in. Yeah, let's get some initial damage in. And a crit! There we go. Yeah, Ike's gonna have to finish this one off. Alright. And Randolph. You work your way up here, and I'm gonna have you once again do all that grass. Yep, figured as much. Ah, you're dead. Ah, wrong choice. Alright. This is the part where Nefane is gonna go, feed me more. It's actually a nice little sliver that Heather can be sort of tucked away in. Yeah, Randolph, go ahead and finish that one off. And crit! Alright, so I'll have Ilyana there. Soren right here. Because, yeah, either he's gonna go after, he's either gonna have to go after Randolph, Nefane, or one of these two. And I'll have Mia stay here. My money is either Soren or Ranulf. Otherwise, the only... Yeah, if I actually have Rolf come up, then yeah, that's gonna put the imps on Rolf. Let's try it. Safe state, though. Alright. Let's entice them with... See if they or take a bait here. Yeah, Rolf B. Critting Machine. Okay, yep, going after Rolf. Ah, okay, this is gonna be... Oh, boy. Okay, he lives, but he's kind of stuck. Well, one thing I certainly can do. Okay. Shinon, yeah, I'll give you the kill on this one. If you can kill him. Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, only luck. Well, he didn't need much. Oh boy, this is going to be... Yeah, I know it would be helpful. But only in the sense of the fact that he would be able to counterattack. I imagine that it would not have affected his dodge rate. All right, actually gonna take a turn to have Randolph use an Olive Grass. Get everyone up here. Thankfully, no one will be able to arrive and try and murder Rolf, so I'll have Mist come up. Alright, here we go. Alright, Mist. Mend him up. Okay. Heather. There we go. Got ourselves a second Etard here. Which we probably won't even need. Okay. Now. Yes, I do want... Actually... Let's do this. Yeah. And then drop her right there, because I'm going to have Nefene take this one. You got a killing edge there. So let's see how this goes. None shall pass. General Zelgius forbids it. Oh my goodness, yes! Way to go, Nefene! Way to go! Wow, it's a random Etard just later. Alright, and who to... Not close enough. Yeah, Randolph. I'll have Randolph take care of this one, just to sort of get it over with. Alright, and Ike will go ahead and finish this one off. There we go. Level up. He didn't need much. Yeah, he could have used the speed. Alright. I will give Reese some experience. And there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and end this map. No! Yeah, Skrimir already made it to the duel. Those movements, that crit animation. That looks a little bit familiar. Skrimir! Stop, Randolph! Don't get too close. Heed my words, Laguz Alliance. I am Zelgius, General of Benyon Central Army. Your general has fallen to my blade in single combat. My army does not wish to continue this senseless bloodshed. Leave this place immediately. Soldiers of Benyon, I forbid you to attack the fleeing Laguz soldiers. This fight is finished. General Zelgius is amazing. Kept the damage on both sides to a minimum. Yeah, that's great, but I wanted to fight. How am I supposed to get a kid a stuffed like goose now? Dude! Dude! No, General Skrimir was defeated by a Beork? If General Skrimir is defeated, we must fight on in his name. We must get revenge. Don't be fooled by that human. Fight on, brothers! Stop! We will fall back! Brothers, listen to me! I swear upon my life that I'll take Skrimir back with us. Fall back! A wise choice. Leviathan, go back to base camp. I have business to take care of. What are you plotting? You could have crushed us. True. That's exactly what the heads of the Senate want. But the Apostle feels differently. The Apostle wishes to resolve this conflict peacefully. Benyon is not united on this idea, however. So, how about this? Arrange a peace proposal from your people. The Apostle would accept it. But to begin a peace talk under the current circumstances, the most favorable opportunity for a peace talk would have been when you crossed the river. Yeah, exactly when Soren had mentioned before. You missed that chance. And now look at where you are. Think it over. I'll give you 3 days. Request a peace talk within that time. If that is impossible, negotiations are over. I sincerely hope that won't be the case. As for the heir of King Kinagus, he will be fine. Treat his wounds quickly. You mean you didn't finish him off? Why not? It does not matter who the enemy is. If there is a way to avoid taking a life, that is the path I will choose. Leave now. I swear upon my name that my men will not attack you as you retreat. It's almost like Sora literally said, yeah, like I mentioned. 3 days, huh? What will the Beast Tribe do, Ranulf? What will become of Gallia? I'm sorry, Tibarn. Now that Skrimir has been incapacitated, Gallia cannot go any further. Right. That's too bad. I guess the Laguz Alliance has to take a break then. What about you? Will Phoenix agree to a peace talk? I haven't decided. Our force lacks numbers and supplies. We can't possibly take them on, but I imagine that a peace talk would be far from pleasant. General Zelgius seems like a trustworthy Beork. I also know from the Mad King's War that even the Apostle is not a bad person at heart. But in reality, the Senate controls Benyon right now. They were the ones who killed our messenger. I know that General Zelgius can't disobey orders from the Senate, but what about the Apostle? She's Benyon's supreme leader, right? Can't we just contact her directly? Trust me, we tried. All our efforts were in vain. It's not just the Laguz either. Tanith said that the Apostle won't even meet with the Holy Guards these days. Wait, she won't meet with Tanith? But Tanith has been at her side forever. There's something very wrong with all this. What is happening in Benyon? You know what? This would have been a prime opportunity for a certain fire mage and a couple of his buddies to be able to come in and give certain pieces of information, considering how connected that particular fire mage is to the Apostle. Looking for opportunities for actual usability. Actual availability in chapters. Well, we'll stick around and see what happens. The Laguz Alliance will disband temporarily. The problem is Gallia's retreat. You've got a lot of ground to cover before Benyon attacks in 3 days. Agreed. And thankfully, because of the fact that none of the Gallian army died, because that we got full bonus experience earned on that one.
General Zelgius's plan succeeds in breaking the morale and momentum of the Laguz forces. Skrimir accepts a challenge to single combat with Zelgius and barely escapes with his life. His defeat sends a wave of doubt and fear through the Laguz Alliance. Ranulf, knowing that the situation has turned against them, orders a full retreat, and the beast tribes use the 3 days offered by Zelgius to recross the Riban and begin the long march back to Gallia.
All right. This chapter name is kind of a misnomer. It's like retreat. Well, we're not actually. Yes, the story situation is that we're retreating, but the actual map itself, it's more of a defense. Hey, have you heard? Subhumans are retreating. General Zelgius is amazing. As long as we have him, Benyon has nothing to fear. Gentlemen, this is no time for idle chatter. However, if you wish to praise General Zelgius, I suppose that is all right. He is the glory of our forces, after all. It's true. As long as he leads us, we won't be afraid of any dirty subhumans. Ah, that insufferable fool. I cannot believe he killed one subhuman and ended the battle. He didn't kill the Laguz. Skrimir still lives. Who gave him an order like that? I don't care for such a petty victory. I understand, my lord. I was hoping that this would be the end of the subhumans, once and for all. However, can we really punish him for winning the battle? No, you fool. That's what makes it even more bothersome. Zelgius and the Apostle are both making mockeries of the Senate. They're more of a threat to Benyon than those filthy subhumans are. My lord, please let me fix this painful situation. I shall take to the battlefield and earn us the result Benyon desires. That does sound lovely, I admit. But hasn't General Zelgius ordered all forces to cease fire for 3 days? Who is in charge here, my lord? Must you follow Zelgius's orders? Ah, I see your point. I shall leave everything to you, then. Make Benyon proud, Lord Lombroso. Ranulf has started his retreat. Tibarn and his men are gathering information on Zelgius's forces. Before he left, Tibarn asked me to take you to Gallia, where you'll be safe. Are you ready to go? No, I won't leave, Ike. I won't leave this place. Rayson, please. I lived with the Hawk tribe for 20 years. They're my family. I'll stay here and fight. Well, since I can see I won't be changing your mind, you can join up with us. The Grail mercenaries can stay here as long as we want. After all, we're not on anyone's payroll right now. We're free agents. I did see your post on that, and that's New Game Plus for you. Ike, thank you. Alrighty. Oh, we got a conversation with Har. Let's see what this is all about. You need something from me, Fearless Leader? I thought you were asleep. Yeah, I was. Until you came within 50 paces of me. Do you mind fighting alongside us? I like it fine, as long as I can catch some sleep. I don't care where I am. What can I do for you? Ever since you joined us, I've been meaning to ask you all about Jill. Last I heard, you were running some kind of delivery service with her. How did you end up passing through Crimea and then coming here? I stopped to chew the fat during a delivery, that's all. How's Jill these days? Last I heard, she got mixed up in the army again, fighting for Dayan's emancipation. I see. Don't you think you ought to go back to Dayan and give her some support? She's a big girl now. She doesn't need me always looking over her shoulder. Jill can do whatever she wants. I don't understand. I thought you were two, well, you know, living under the same roof and all. She's the daughter of my dead teacher. Nothing more. Hey, if you don't want me hanging around, feel free to just say so. Alright? No, it isn't like that. You're great on the battlefield. I appreciate you being here. Good. I like your mercenary group. They're laid back, and we have the same goal. Crushing the Empire. That's true. Anyhow, is that all? I'm gonna nap until we deploy. Don't wake me up until then. Alright. Hey, wait. See that bag on my wyvern? There's a souvenir in there for you. Feel free to take it. A souvenir? It's a small thing. You don't need to thank me. Sleep already. What a strange guy. And we got a corrosion skill. Alrighty, yes, there we go. Nice. Yep, good. Okay. Once again, I will go ahead and skip on over to the advanced screen because there's a unit that's going to get added right at that point. Ike, come out here, hurry! It's the Benyan army. What? What are they doing here? It hasn't been 3 days yet. It seems they couldn't care less. They are demanding the castle back. If we don't comply, they'll attack. They were probably waiting for both the Galleons and the Hawk tribe to leave the castle. Oh, they think they can take us now that we're all alone, huh? They obviously don't know who they're up against. Let's make them remember the name of Grail mercenaries. Everyone, get in position. Let's take them out. Alrighty, so back to base. The character that got added, Rayson. Statistically, he is probably one of the best, if not the best, of the herons that you get in this game. His utility is sort of mixed depending on whether he is transformed or not. if he is untransformed, he is definitely the weakest of the Heron Dancers, being only able to spur one unit at a time to be able to have a second go about per turn. Whereas if he's transformed, he can do 4 units all in adjacent squares. But yeah, statistically, he is actually one of the better, if not the best, of the Herons. He doesn't have as much like resistance as either Leanne or Raphael, but he definitely makes up for it in all the other stuff like being able to outspeed them and being able to actually out defense them as well. So, I will go ahead and remove the celerity from Gatry and put that on Grayson here. Gatry, I'll actually give you corrosion. Actually, yeah. Okay, so okay, I've got quite a bit of experience to sort of give out. And I kind of want to use that getting some of my units caught up. So, like Ilyana and Reese. As well as probably also Mia. I see, interesting. Yeah. Because I could realistically, let's see how many levels I could give to Rayson just by this alone. Up to 27. Nice. But I am thinking about something a little different. First things first, I would like to save state. Let's see how this goes about. There we go. A little unfortunate for her speed. And I can give... Okay. So, what I am thinking about is, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take everyone up to at least level 12. I hope I have enough. Let's get everyone up to 11 first. Yeah, it seems like Reese is actually getting more so of the speed stats from these level ups. Alright, and missed. yeah, let's get... Yeah. Alright, just... There we go. Mia is close to capping strength. Okay, so I believe everyone is at least level 12. Yep. All right. Nefene, I'm gonna take you all the way up to 99. I'll give Har a level. Ooh, that's sexy. That's a sexy. Strength, skill, and speed? Yeah. And, Heather. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Heather gets the strength level. Up. And in fact, let me actually do some math here because. Okay. Okay, the energy drop I don't have to worry about, but what I do want to make sure that I have my eye on just in case. Okay. What is the rate of... Okay. I might actually have to use a stat booster. Because I do think that I want to at least try and have Heather grab herself the Meteor Siege Tome that is here. And she is one strength off of being able to steal it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to it. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily need it if I remember right, because there is the second opportunity for Micaiah to attack Soren on a later map, but just in case. Just in case. So yeah, that puts her at 19 strength, so that's at least decent. Alright. Okay, anyone else need any kind of ornaments? Okay, yeah. In fact, I'm actually going to do something a little interesting. I'm actually gonna utilize some racing here. Okay, so won't be able to level you up, but I can get you pretty close. Yeah, strange as it is, that's actually what I'm gonna do. Alright. Is there any extra stuff that I do not need? I do not think so. I could... That could have been useful. That could have been useful. I did put an energy drop on Heather. Yes, I did. As you can see, she's up to 19 strength now, so she does have enough strength to be able to sort of steal the meteor. Could be on here. I'm also kind of thinking of ways to stall for time because I'm actually personally not interested in doing overtime today. Actually, you know what? What do I have as far as... Okay, so I got a Seraph Robe, I got a Secret Book, and a Draco Shield, and a Talisman. Okay. I feel like I could... Desperate is not the word, but it is something that I do want to show off. As far as the particular conversation that Soren and Micaiah have. And I kind of have to show it off, considering the fact that of how I want to do this run, so... And like I said, there is the other opportunity, but if the chance presents itself, then I do feel like having Soren utilize that Siege Tome to attack Micaiah is, in a utilitarianism sort of way, much better than having Micaiah waste the Siege Tome that she gets on Soren, considering the map that she has to face at the particular time that she gets that Siege Tome, so... That is sort of my thinking right now as far as how I want to plan it out. Okay. Are there... No, I do not have... Yeah, I still have the discipline on Ilyana, so... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back to the advanced screen. I'm gonna plan out as far as who I'm gonna be bringing out and where I'm gonna position them. And the only change that I'm gonna make is I'm gonna have Har sit, considering that he's already 3rd tier. And I'm gonna have Rayson come on in and get some chance out here. And I'm just gonna reposition everyone to where I want them and how I'm gonna set up for this next chapter. Yeah. So that is how I usually set. I usually have like Soren start off over here. I'll have Mia and Reese over here. Actually, wait a second. Six. Yeah, because if I remember right, it's also. Yeah, I'll just switch them up. But I'll still have Reese and Mia up here. I'll have Soren defending over here. I'll have Boyd and Mist defending this. I'll have Nefene down here. Especially the fact that I definitely want to have her get opportunities to battling as much people as possible. Titania and Oscar are going to be up front here, with Ike and Heather making their way down here as well to back them up. I'll usually have Gatry and Braum take on this side, with Ilyana sort of backing them up as well, and a little bit later on, Shinon. And then I'll have, once I'm done with like the ballista bolts, for this one I'll have Rolf usually either like down here or down here. So yeah. Oh yeah. One of the things, there's going to be a couple things that I'm going to, actually a few things that I'm going to have to be mindful of. Is going to be the meteor on this guy right here. And the energy drop on the boss right here. There is no other thing I need to really pay attention for, but so yeah, that is how I will go ahead and set things up. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. So, and that will do it for tonight. Okay, so moving forward, tomorrow we are gonna be starting up a brand new stream series. We're going to be returning to the warfront of Valkyria Chronicles with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Looking forward to that. That will be at 6 p.m. Central Time. Looking forward to that. And with that, I am going to be looking to raid someone. So let's see who is available. Is anyone available right now? I'm not seeing. Okay, okay, Big Al is actually streaming right now. So let's go ahead and give him the raid today. So, with that, that'll be it for today. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun. Take care. And God bless. Have a wonderful night. Let's go ahead and raid Big Al.